Might be approaching winter, bringing in cooler temps, but the cold does not mean an end to wildfire season.
No, in fact, officials at Lake Meredith are issuing a warning after the wet spring and summer we had this year. Fox 14's Maggie Glenn explains. She joins us now in studio. So, Maggie, what's their big concern?
Well, Andy, all the rain we saw means more vegetation, and then that in turn means more fuel for wildfires. Lake Meredith Recreation Area Superintendent Eric Smith says over the last 10 years, 95% of the wildfires they've responded to in the area have been caused by man. He says this means that 95% are preventable. In the summer months, visitors at Lake Meredith are all at the lake itself, but then during the winter months, most visitors come to either hunt or camp further away from the lake where the heavy brush is. Smith says they are working with other local agencies to prevent fires. This includes prescribed burns, mowing, and brush removal, but he says the biggest preventative measure they're taking is getting the word out. Smith says to always be aware of your surroundings when you're camping.
Not throwing cigarettes out of a window. If you have a campfire, don't leave the campfire without being able to put your hands on it and feel that it's cool. If you're pulling off off the side of the road and you're leaving your vehicle running, you got to be really careful, because if you're parked in brush, just the heat from the exhaust of your engine can cause a fire to start.
He also says if you're pulling a trailer, make sure that the chains are twisted so they're far enough off the ground that they do not cause any sparks. He says the Park Service is also going to work with other agencies to create buffers with prescribed burns in the surrounding areas from Borger down to Randall County. Live in studio, Maggie Glenn, Fox 14 News. Andy and Megan.
All right, Maggie, thank you. Not only is the public safety of concern, the National Park Service is also making sure firefighters stay safe.
The NPS is meeting with local agencies, including the Amarillo Fire Department, to make sure that they are prepared for that increased wildfire risk as well.